Hey guys, just going to do a quick walkthrough of those riffs there in I Hung My Head. Just before we get started, useful to know we're in 9/8 here, time signature wise. So it means we've got 9/8 notes in every single bar. So if I quickly play the first bar, you'll get a feel for it. So we count through those. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Next bar. So it's a bit of a weird feel if you're not used to it. The way the riff or the chords are kind of structured, you can kind of split that into 5 and 4. It works quite well. So first 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Works quite well. But however you get around it in your head, it's in 9/8. So a bit funky there. As you can see, we've got capo first fret, and I'm just going to talk you through the chords really quickly. So first one, based around A major. Okay, we've got this. So halfway through the bar there, changing the bass note down to the F sharp. Next chord, we go to a D shape, starting with your second finger off. First 5/8 notes there. Okay, and again changing the bass note. We've gone to a B this time with first finger, so I'll play that bar again for you. Okay, next chord is a bit tricky. We're going to F sharp minor using our thumb on the top, on the second fret. A little bit tricky to fret if you're not used to using your thumb. And we've got this. Okay, it's probably one of the trickiest bars in the song for the guitar part, so I'll play that again for you. Okay, and then we're back to our D shape. But this time, instead of going to a B in the bass, we're going to a C sharp note. Well, technically it's a D because of the capo, but we're going to 4th fret anyway with our little finger. Okay, and then it repeats around. So we go again. Okay, and that is essentially the whole intro part, the verse. There may be a couple of little variations that you might do on occasion, but for the most part, that's what that part is, okay? The next part, we're going to a B minor shape. I guess you call it the bridge or the pre-chorus. If we just look at that last D shape in the verse, it's worth looking at the fingering to get into it, otherwise it's really, really tricky. So we're going from our D shape at the end of the verse. I would recommend getting your bar ready for the B minor on that last 8th note of that verse bar there to go into this section. So play that again. Okay, so I've played 2nd fret on the G string, but I'm actually barring it with my first finger. So I'm ready to go straight onto the first note of the pre-chorus here, which is the 2nd fret on the A string there. So we're going to go. Okay. So from there, we've got essentially a B minor shape. Okay. Next shape. So again, another little tricky one there. Okay, next one. We go to our familiar A shape. Across to D. To F sharp, again the tricky one. A little variation there, slightly different to the verse one. and then we're back into. Okay, just looping around the A and the D part there for the chorus. So I hope that was helpful. I just fancied doing this as a bit of a test lesson, see how it goes. Love that song, it's a really, really cool guitar part. And I'm going to put up a tab for all those parts we covered there and just whack it on my Facebook so you can grab that, and hopefully that will help you out as well. But yeah, it's a cool song, so hopefully I'll be doing more lessons soon in the future. Take care, cheers.